What's going on, guys? Isaac here, once again playing some Rome 2 Total War. Yes, finally I have some multiplayer battles, as long as they don't crash. Hopefully they will not. I know I was trying to record a replay earlier and it kept crashing, and that seems to be a common thing amongst Rome 2 is bad processing and other bad stuff. So this game, I feel, was kind of rushed, but I will get into my thoughts about the game in another video. But first, let's talk about what I have. I have the Athenian army with quite a few mercenary hoplites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units of mercenary veteran hoplites with several upgrades on them. I have 4 units of archers out in front. Archers in this game suck, of course. They have very odd range I'm not used to. Some Hippospe lancers, 5 of them, and a unit of Terratine cavalry. They throw javelins. It's just a fancy name for him. And I'm going up against Carthage. Yes, he has war elephants, those guys. Oh yes, they're so scary. Libyan infantry, some African pikemen that you can see here. Don't really look that scary, do they? Late Libyan hoplites. Libyan infantry, I think I already went over those guys. A unit of Carthaginian cav. Oh, something popped out here. More Carthaginian cav. Some Carthaginian hoplites, Sacred Band. Ooh, these guys are scary. And I love their outfits. I have to say, seems like they definitely cared about the, what do you call it? Graphics. Yes, you call them graphics. A little bit too much. And here, I'm using my Javelin Cav, who were unnoticed. I probably should have kept them unnoticed, but I can tell if they were or weren't. And I'm just going to try and make my opponent draw out some guys. But I noticed some late Libyan hoplites popping out of nowhere right there, so I decided not to do too much. That is going to kind of stop me. I'm moving my men up very slowly but surely.
Yes, Commander.
And here you see I'm trying to move my cav around, but there's nothing special I can do because he's moving over his Carthaginian cav, so I didn't really want to risk it. Though I probably should have. Oh well. And these guys walk very slow. I like how these guys... Oh, no. Everyone in the back's nonchalant, but these guys are all intense about it. But back to the skirmish phase. I'm shooting these guys with fire javelins. Don't get any kills, but that's enough to scare these guys, I'm sure. Having javelins thrown directly at your face. Surprised that didn't kill anyone with a couple back shots. But unfortunately nothing. And he is mashing his Carthaginian cav. Oh, no, I thought his elephants were there. Nope, just his Carthaginian cav. Right there. He decided to move his elephants back. African war elephants, which are actually a lot more costly. And here we are going to get into the skirmish phase. Now I'm going to have the advantage because I have archers over his peltas. Light Libyan peltas. I don't know if they're heavy or light or what. And here I'm just doing another hit and run. My horses got a little bit too close there, and I do catch that, but at the cost of those very precious lives. That's very unfortunate. But look how much faster these guys are than Carthaginian cav. It's quite interesting. But back on the main front, I'm just moving my guys into position, and he is going to charge my poor Javelin cav with his Carthaginian cavalry. But he decides to withdraw. Probably a good idea. And he decides to try and attack someone. Yes, he gets caught on these hoplites and gets charged by my lancers. That's not a good thing for him. He just lost 3 guys apparently. I'm sure they'll lose some more in a little bit. And now on the left flank you see he's moving his Carthaginian cav and noble cav. I don't know which one's superior. Can you check? No? Maybe? Nope. Not sure which one's superior, but one of them I'm sure is. And he's going to actually smash into the backs of these guys. I don't remember that happening. I don't know if this is a replay bug. I hope not. I really hope I don't have a replay bug. But if so, then so be it. And here I move my Javelin cav up to skirmish, but he wards them off with some Libyan hoplites. And here I rout his unit of Carthaginian cav. I think they're completely shattered. Yes, they are. And I'm taking some javelins to the face, unfortunately. These guys are cheering, they don't give a crap that there's a fight about to happen. And so I'm just going to charge forth my mercenary veteran hoplites against his late Libyan hoplites. I don't know who would win that fight. That is something for General Santucci to find out. So there's your next request on a who's better, deadliest warrior style. Late Libyan hoplites versus mercenary. And so I'm going to try to do a hammer and anvil, but he kind of sees it coming. But that doesn't mean much for those guys. They're already wavering. They're about to break. And those guys just got wrecked. Actually, most of them did get up, but still, that has to be quite concerning. And here I'm moving out some more Lancers. Don't know what exactly I'm planning to do with them. Once again, might be a replay bug. And he is going to charge forth with his 4 elephants directly into my 4 hoplites. Now, I don't know how well that's going to work, but something tells me it's not going to work very well at all. Plus, I'm going to use flame on these guys. So I'm sure they're somewhat concerned. Out of control. Yes, they are. And they're just going to run amok elsewhere. Look, he's even on fire. That's bad. That'd be interesting if that could catch fire. But finally, I reform my battle lines. Mostly, these guys are all on fire. Oh man, they should definitely watch out for that. Just in time for him to charge forth with his, ouch, Libyan infantry. Those javelins look painful. And I'm more than willing to accept these fights. He's moving against pikemen. I'm pretty sure those would defeat most regular hoplites because they have the better range. But we shall see. And here I engage a huge cavalry fight with my Lancers versus his Carthaginian and noble cav. But unfortunately he has some hoplites coming in. But they won't do too much just yet. Here we see the mercenary veteran hoplites versus the sacred band. This ought to be an interesting fight to watch. If you are noticing low FPS, that is not because my computer is bad. That is because Rome 2 is bad with that kind of stuff. Now here you can see I'm routing some of his African pikemen. I'm just basically wrapping around. You know, he can't really do much against it. And it's just a huge mess here, basically. These poor guys are getting shot up pretty badly. Where are these horses? Not many left. I'm getting shot up by these guys, these darn peltas, which is quite annoying. But here you see on the main front, you can see through this, I've basically enveloped him. I'm the yellow here, and I withdrew my cavalry from that fight because I did see that there were hoplites engaged in it. So I'm able to withdraw most of them without taking many casualties, which is something that's pretty hard to do. But now essentially I'm just trying to take care of the rest of the men on this side. Charging these African pikemen who don't have their pikes out, that's not a good idea. Even charging them with cav head front, but whatever, I can take it. And, oh, but not against those late Libyan hoplites. Poor horses, and I've got this unit completely surrounded, and they are still steady. I would like someone to explain, how are they still steady? I've been noticing that. I have completely surrounded tons of units in Rome 2, but they are completely steady. They will not break, being completely surrounded. I don't understand that at all, but maybe it's because I never played Shogun 2 and don't understand those basics. But here, once again, some more hoplite on hoplite action. Quite interesting. Poor elephant's just getting jiggled around here. He has no eyes. Or they're just closed because he's sleeping. He's not dead, he's just sleeping. Don't worry about it. They're just telling him a bedtime story. And let's watch some of this action, because there's nothing else much going on. I'm just having the typical, he's reforming his Carthaginian cav around my flank, but he doesn't do anything with them. Instead, I think he actually goes after my archers in a little bit. But mostly it's just a huge brawl with just one unit of Libyan infantry left here that my, hoplites will easily take care of. And oh my, that appears to be the end. Yes, with only 10 seconds left, either my game crashed or I won the battle. Never sure with Rome 2. There actually might be an important thing coming up in just a second saying, oh, Rome 2 has crashed. But thank you guys for watching. That was a average victory or something like that. We will not know how many men I killed because that's how Rome 2 works. It's very annoying and very buggy. And like I said, I will be talking about all the things I like and don't like about Rome 2 in another video. But until then, I have this going out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was quite an interesting match to get used to. Rome 2, I wouldn't say I'm loving it. I'm enjoying playing it. I'm waiting for Sir Awesome to get on more so we can do co-commentaries, because that's the main value of Rome 2 for me right now. It's just doing co-commentaries with him. Because Rome is exciting, but this game, it's got quite a few bugs. But like I said, that will be another video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It helps me out a lot. And I will catch you guys.